Welcome back, gamers, and welcome to my lovely channel. Good to talk to you once again. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I hope you are all safe. Guys, this replay in normal cases it should be sent to Jingles, because this, ladies and gents, this is the best game I ever had in my Alaska. In normal cases, I would like to say, without spoiling too much, this is or could very well be more than 1 million credits a game and over 3,000 base experience. So, ladies and gents, if you don't want to spend any money, I do believe this ship is with free experience, right? Free XP. So it's a free ship. I did not pay real money. I only had to play, a couple of games, of course. But same story with Georgia. I do believe that Georgia and Alaska, they are one of the, in my honest opinion, one of the best tier 9 ships, battleships and cruiser. And I would like to say that, guys, there is a Jean Bart, and you may argue that Jean Bart and Musashi probably makes a little bit more credits and money than, let's say, Alaska. But Alaska have more tools to deal with, let's say, destroyers or something else. Of course, Georgia over here was probably a little bit mad that I was following him, but I never touch him, I never anything. So this, guys, it's Sea of Fortune. I see a small glimpse of a cruiser. Never gonna happen. I do believe it's too far away. The biggest downside with Alaska, it's of course the US slow shells from further distance, even though you only have 20 kilometers in range. And same story with Georgia, you don't have a lot of range. Sorry about that, guys. 19 kilometers, that's my maximum range for Alaska. With Georgia, it's 20 kilometers. So over here I want to do some damage from long range, but nothing crazy. Over here it's a big huge thanks to both Z46 and Kitakaze, who are trying to do very good looking spotting. The first salvo that was from the Jean Bart, and I do honestly believe, and over here someone on the enemy recognized me, some Norwegian players. I do honestly believe in clans that they recognize the clan I am with. So also we do have in my division also another clan there. It's a sister clan, shall I say, also Norwegian one. So they say hi, very friendly. Over here I received some hits from probably Iowa, I would like to say. So I was spotted. Remember that you're still a cruiser, so don't expect that you are a battleship, because you aren't. Over here I abused some islands, take some cover, and I do some HE salvos. But remember, from very far distance, let's say 18 kilometers, what do you know? My third fire. You're pretty good fire starter, but you don't have quite the DPM. I would like to say that the US AP shells are fantastic, and very much like to know the guys that the AP works great, but not at the maximum distance, at let's say 18 kilometers away. So over here, Seattle, do you believe he wants to move? Very unfortunately, 3 overpen. My aim probably was not the best, or Flam also mentioned something that ghost shells. Probably I should lead a little bit more. It could go either way. I have no idea if that is true about aiming and about this issue with your shells are way behind. That I do not know, guys. It looks very alright for me where I aim, so that was nothing crazy. Trash can moving fast away. I still have AP loaded, 2900 damage. So over here, guys, you may argue that I abuse this island, and guess what? The Seattle will be stay there for a very long time. I was trying to reverse. That's exactly what he's doing. There is a ship that was aiming at me. maybe it's the Yugo mode over there, 9.4. However, the Yugo mode did some small mistake, because there's a Georgia and Z46 with Hydro, and I do honestly believe the secondaries Georgia can definitely defend himself. It's not. And I also do, of course, I forgot everything. And what do you know, my first blood. That was a very good lead, and you know, it could go either way. Remember, folks, that Alaska's shells are kind of a floaty, or you know, takes time to reach your target, but they are very accurate. The guns are fantastic, and I would like to say, no matter if you have a HE loaded or AP loaded, they hurt real bad. Like that one was a 5-pen and 1 fire, so it was pretty decent, shall I say, salvo. There's a Brindisi, I do believe, over there. He is, or a Buffalo, definitely a Buffalo or Brindisi, who wants to take a part of me. And you know, I literally abuse this island. I get spotted. I'm only using my rear turrets to do some damage to that Iowa and Jean Bart, who's actually reversing the enemy Jean Bart. The enemy controlled A and B, and we do not control nothing. Now, before we gonna jump in this battle, I have one question to you. If you play this game and you have one teammate there who probably has Kraken, Unleash, High Caliber, Confederate, and Dreadnought. Dreadnought is when this particular player receive a lot of damage, right? What do you do? Please leave a comment below. Are you mad at him, or you probably want to compliment him? Or I'm not talking about stay behind an island or sniping at 20 kilometers. No. I'm talking about brawling and trying to cap and trying to flip the, shall I say, you know, the score, flip the game, because let's face it, guys, we have, you know, close to 400 points behind. Not quite, but you know, the clock is ticking. The enemy control A and B. And for Zerra, he did a lot of Daka behind this island. But if I can stay here for 5 or 6 minutes, we will lose this game, no question. Oh, that was one heck of a salvo. That was a whopping 9,400 damage to that Jean Bart. I am spotted. Very, very soon I will disengage this corner and I will go for B. Not quite, but very soon. So once again, guys, what do you do? This replay is supposed to be sent to Jingles, because let's face it, guys, I know it sounds weird, this is my best game ever in Alaska, and it's not so impressive, you know, so far. Did some good looking salvos, but nothing crazy. We have close to 500 points behind. So guys, from now on all the way to the end, it takes more than a miracle to win this battle. We lost 4 ships, the enemy lost 2. There's 3 ships aiming at me. It was for a couple seconds ago, and there was also 1 pen, 2 pen, 1 overpen, and 1 ricochet, probably to that battleship. I popped my radar. Probably I did a small mistake here I shouldn't do. So I'm detected. Buffalo is very healthy, but also me, I'm also pretty damn healthy. He has this enemy Buffalo 31,000 HP pool. Of course I do have a little bit more, but remember, this stage I cannot engage. That was, by the way, only 890 damage to that dude. 890 damage, but he, in return, he did 0 damage. Now Jutland, it's over there. This is gonna happen a lot of stuff. I cannot stop or, you know, pause this game, because this is the entire I killed the destroyer. So you know, next salvo with that reversing Iowa. Let's see. Remember, folks, that I'm not alone. Buffalo is also over there, and there's 2 ships aiming at me. I'm going full speed. I'm trying to go head on to the B. Very well played from the enemy Buffalo, who actually abused this island and put me on fire. I popped my hydro. Georgia, it's at 9.5. So we have a Iowa, we have a cruiser Buffalo, and we have a Georgia. All three can actually, you know, blap me, right? And we have Jean Bart. So I'm in the middle of, okay, that was 11,994 damage, my first frag. And we won't, I hope it's not the because guys, it's close to 500 points behind, even though I killed this battleship. That was a very good salvo. I believe, alright, Buffalo, it's charging in. Alright, this is bad. This is real bad. And that was 11,500. I only did 3 overpen and 2 pens only. But the next one I did 18,000 damage with my rear guns only. So I killed him literally with 3 turrets. The last salvo was absolutely mind-blowing, but we are not in the woods yet. Georgia, it's also over here, and very soon, very soon, he will receive some help from the enemy Italian cruiser Abruzzi, I do believe. So guys, I'm trying to cap, I'm trying to also kill this enemy Jean Bart, who is healing. The salvo, the rear guns were for the Jean Bart. Unfortunately, I cannot kill him, very unfortunately, you know. 890 damage, that's very unfortunately, guys. So I received even more hit from what? From a very healthy Brindisi. Brindisi actually over here, I thought this is my end, because there's Georgia charging me, and Brindisi, I really need help. Say, guys, I really need help because I'm toast over here. I'm between Brindisi and Georgia. Georgia can blap me. I don't have quite the armor, but I did whopping 21,300 damage. Brindisi is still shooting at me. I did one more citadel, and this Georgia, it's not so healthy anymore. Brindisi, he can definitely finish me. I have 2 fires. I put the fires out. The HE of that salvo did 0 damage to me. That Brindisi can definitely kill me, but I have 2 overpen, and that one was a little bit better. 2,900 damage only. Oh man, I do so much overpen, 0 damage. This Georgia, he has slow turret reverse speed. The friendly Georgia, it's helping me and dealing with the enemy Georgia, and I have only 3,200 HP pool left, and Brindisi can definitely hit me and finish me, but I did him 37,800 damage, close to 40,000 damage, and my rear turret might finish him off. Yes! Kraken is served, and there it's my 9th citadel and only 917 HP pool left. Oh my lord, that was intense battle, guys. And do you think we are in the woods, or what do you think? I'm trying to cap. Those torpedo wall were all over the place. I would like to say that a very suspicion what I'm trying to say. Once again, guys, this time I very want you to kill this Jean Bart. You may argue, guys, that those torpedo were, I have no idea, but guys, yes, 900 something damage, and said great Zerra, this R4Z3. Yes, guys, this is by far the best game I ever did, and if I would not get torpedo over here, I would definitely cap B and kill the enemy Jean Bart, which could be my 6th kill, and with you know, there's only Jean Bart and a destroyer for crying out loud. And I would like to say to the enemy destroyer that he's on YouTube. Congratulate to him. Remember, guys, before you gonna judge me or anything, the Swedish or pan-European destroyer, they have narrow and very narrow drops, so it's not going all over the place if you're using the super narrow. I have no idea why he makes such a big, huge wall. He was target Brindisi, he was target me. I have no idea. Let me know also in a comment below what you personally think about it. I believe, guys, without saying too much, that he used his torp very far away, and he used this huge wide spread. I only had 900 something HP pool. It was just a miracle that I survived versus Georgia and Brindisi. And I would like to say, guys, if I wouldn't be that, definitely this game could be 1 million credits earned and way over 3000 base experience. But I got sunk earlier. I could not kill the Jean Bart and I could not finish my cap, because let's face it, guys, I would definitely cap B because I was holding for my dear life. And no. Let me know in a comment below. Probably he was jealous, because I honestly believe he only did like 910 base experience and he's a destroyer. But you will see more of him in the next video. I will not talk about him anymore. Let me know in a comment below what you think about Alaska. Alaska, it's a great and also huge help from this captain who helped me. There was a Georgia who helped me to deal with the enemy Georgia, and in the very last when enemy Georgia was, you know, engaging me and YOLOing me. And yeah, that was what a battle, guys. Stay tuned for the next video, because you'll see how much credit and how much base experience I did receive in this battle. Also, let me know in a comment below, are you happy or you're mad when one of your teammates have 5 kills or 6 kills, and are you jealous or you congratulate or you compliment him for doing a really good job when your team were behind 500 points at one stage. So guys, thanks guys for watching. Let me know in a comment below what you think about what really happened, and always stay tuned for the next video. Have a good one, take care, and bye.